Hello, it is not your friendly neighborhood gamer, but instead I'm no longer an imposter, the alloy announcer, with my friend, British Man of the Hour, Jock. Say hello, Jock.
Hello, Jock.
Okay, well today we've got Overheat and 4 for 4. Right now we're waiting on 4 for 4 to get ready back up, back in. Well, it sounded like he crashed when the players talking before. Right now they're playing Fission, which is the original map and the first payload map. So, what about the teams, Jock? Tell us about these teams.
Well, I mean, you've got 4 for $4, which are now well established and a really solid team, and then you've got the newer team with Heavy, the Bomb, Sembug, and Grim, who have started to come into their own. So hopefully this should be a fairly good match and not too one-sided. I'm just glad that they managed to ready up and get into the map after 7 minutes of waiting.
Yeah, it'd be great. But Overheat, while they are a new team to ECFL, and some of their members are new competitive in general, but name Overheat and Heavy and Grim actually played in ESL as same name. So it's been revived from ESL with two new members, Bomb and Sunbug. So we'll see how well they're able to perform against, like Jock said, 4 for $4 are a very solid team. Even after their roster changes, they've been performing really solidly. And we see Ready Up back in. So I believe we're ready, so we'll let the teams know. Oh, we've already actually let them know. After that, we'll see how 4 for 4 is able to attack on Mission. What are your predictions? How do you think this is gonna go, Jock? Well, you said both these teams are fairly good.
Well, I mean, I would suspect that it's going to go 4 for $4, to be honest. But
attack squad ready.
Things do go wrong and stuff happens, so you never know. I mean, it all depends what Overheat decides to pull out. If they
defense squad ready.
Could go either way.
Yeah, we never know. Like Overheat, like they are a new team, so their playstyle may be different or just non-conventional in general. Yeah. So we may see Overheat being able to take the surprise almost. And we see another crash from 4 for $4, which is not good. Hopefully,
take your defensive position.
Hopefully, these people have actually installed. We're gonna see the Red Flamingo race here. Let's see who wins. Hopefully, they'll install Compass, which will help with crashes. More and more people start. Oh, they're re-grabbing and waiting for their teammates. Oh, it's okay. It looks like Sembug won this time. You can see her cheer.
Wow.
She's very hyped about winning. Yeah, oh, you see Ready Up already back in. I didn't even hear the party join, so he's definitely got Compass installed. If you use Compass, it doesn't throw you back in the party
starting
itself.
in.
Yeah, I mean, if this carries on, we're going to have to stop calling it 4 for 4 crashes.
7, 6, 5,
Alright, well,
4,
we're going to see the attack.
3, 2, 1.
Stop
Stop the payload. Payload more accelerated.
Actually, all 4 members are just going to jump on payload. Not even really play aggressively. That scans on both sides. And as we say that, we're going to see 3 members of 4 for 4 just go straight out. Ready to stacking up, and they're going to go. They're going out trying to get that pick, and this steel's already being dropped. Lots are going up too. Lots of damage on him already. And he's going to kill himself. Alice will go down though. Sunbug's going to drop, and then Bomb will drop as well. So Grim, last of his team, trying to get murdered over here. He's trying to float away. He's going to get 1. Ready Up's going to overheat. He's going to try and keep pushing on Grim. Oh, and he goes down. Grim taking 2. Still.
Payload mobilized.
Still a 3-man defense
payload
side,
returning.
And it looks like Grim's gonna get staggered out by Alice.
Payload contested.
The defense is gonna get back in time, and Heavy's actually gonna take 2. Palace and Kim's will defend the payload.
Payload returning.
What do you think about that, John?
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid start, to be honest. I'm surprised that they didn't do better than they did. Yeah, Overheat's doing really well.
Yeah, Overheat's really kind of holding the line here a little bit. That being said, Heavy will go down to trade out for Ash. So attack is getting the picks they need. Really take advantage of that. We're going to see a detonator just finish one off. Bomb floating with that pulsar, trying to back away, while his teammate Grim is also trying to take the left. Ready is going to jump on Grim. Grim's just going to go straight. Going to go down.
Checkpoint
and then just gonna cruise that payload. Is just gonna cruise on in.
Payload
Bomb
mobilized.
really unable to contest it at all. That was really solid push by them. They weren't able to take advantage of the first triple pick originally, but they got back in there and took care of it. Sembug will drop Ready, but this fights don't even matter really. Right now, dying puts him in a really
Payload
bad
mobilized.
advantage. really hurts them here, actually.
They
Delivery
really
accelerated.
staggered
Yeah, exactly. Their staggers, their spawns are really bad in the second point. They're basically just as bad as they are in first point. And we're gonna see Senbug go down too, leaving 2 members of Overheat alone.
Payload returning.
Yeah, they need to stay back.
3 members now, someone respawning. Bomb possibly going back. Oh, and a bad detonator. Bomb's gonna go down next to Kinzel.
Payload mobilized.
The double Nova stack, just pushing forward. Trying to get grip.
Delivery
Kinzel's gonna come out. And Sunbug will go down to Kinzel as well, taking 2. Payload so far uncontested. Now moving into this room itself. There's a lot of skirmishing going on in this room. 2 members of Overheat pushing in. They're really low. They could take advantage of the Palace. Palace will grab 1. Heavy's gonna grab another, but again, the payload goes uncontested the entire way.
Payload mobilized.
Right in.
Contested.
All
Yeah,
these kills
Payload
don't matter
mobilized.
at all.
They've still got a good
Payload
time left.
return.
4 minutes 25.
Yeah, 4-4's got a ton of time
Payload
left to burn.
mobilized.
So they're really in an advantage. They really got the leg up on Overheat right now.
Delivery
Overheat just isn't being
accelerated.
aggressive at all. They're just trying to like
Delivery
win
accelerated.
by getting kills, and they aren't getting kills fast enough, and they aren't making them count. Oh, apparently we're a little bit quiet. If we could get our mics turned up.
Delivery accelerated. Delivery accelerated.
Well, hopefully they can turn up.
Yeah, we'll keep going. Again, we're just seeing Overheat just give up so much distance here. Grim is gonna take Palace, but again, just 3 more members of Overheat are gonna go down, leaving Grim on his own once again. Last man to fall. He's just trying to float away, but he's just unable to really contest the pit with that pulsar. They're able to just juke away from it. It's not really scary enough. And he's just gonna get jumped on from behind, perhaps.
Mobilized.
And he's gonna go forward and he's just gonna get finished off by Ready Up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to use pulsar, you need to focus the fire. You can't be doing it, especially against stack Novas.
Bomb will get Kimzo though, but again, like these kills aren't really mattering a whole. Now they are actually. Now the payload isn't being moved.
Payload
And as I say
neutralized.
that, Bomb will go down now, and the payload is still moving. Overheat just doesn't seem like they're contesting the payload all that much. Ready Up is gonna drop another on Grim, leaving 1 member on Overheat alone. And looks like we're just gonna push straight in with 3 minutes and 1 second remaining. Which think about that whole round.
Well, to be honest, Overheat seems more like undercooked.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, unfortunate but true.
They were
Overheat just wasn't-
disorganised. It just was everything was too, disorganised. That was the end of it.
And I think one of the issues is that they just weren't aggressive enough. They weren't contesting the payload.
No, they
For
was
$4.
Defensive positions.
Yeah, for $4, we're like, okay, well, we don't really want to push you. We're moving that payload, and you aren't contesting it, so we'll just sit here. We're gonna see the Great Flamingo race happen again. Palace is in the lead. Palace is gonna win. Ashball needs to change his number from 77. We need more unique numbers. Tilts me to no end. Okay, it only says tilting when people have duplicate numbers.
Yeah, that's why they've done it.
I'm famous, Mom.
Yeah. Bombs on TV.
Well, that's alright. For our game later in the week, right? We'll change all our numbers to the same, just to bug you.
5,
Thanks.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, it's just gonna be double
1.
zeros, huh?
Stop the payload.
Well, I'm not casting it, so it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, we're gonna see Overheat try to attack. Hopefully they'll do a little bit better on attacking than they did on
Delivery
defense.
accelerated.
4 is just kind of spread out. Again, we're seeing Overheat just jump all 4 members of payload, not really playing aggressive at all. Looks like that was their downfall in the first round. Hopefully they'll see them learn. Now we're gonna see Bomb break off. Doesn't look like because he's being aggressive, but rather because he's just hurt. Ashpool will go down though. And Ready Up is gonna go down next. Kimzel will grab 1 though for a 3-on-2 situation here. Bomb just trying to spray and pray with that pulsar, but just not really able to do enough. Kimzel will grab a second on Sunbug, so 2-on-2 now. Once again, we are seeing that payload move straight up. Bomb is gonna drop Kimzel actually, leaving just 1 defending member left alive. Heavy trying to get away, popping a heal, moving out.
Payload contested.
4 members of Overheat, 4 are back. Ready Up is gonna go down. Grim will take Palace, so Bomb actually taking 2, Kimzel and Ready Up.
Payload neutralized.
And Overheat moving the payload now. 1 member in the back, Ashpole just getting whittled to death by a bunch of pulsars. Finally go down. And with just under 4 minutes Overheat pushes to the first checkpoint.
So they're definitely doing better on the attack.
Yeah, they are doing a lot better. You're seeing a little bit more aggression coming out from them. We gotta see Palace and Kims will both go down, but Grim and Bomb are gonna trade out. So third attack member's gonna go down. So we just see one member of Overheat just sitting back there, and it looks like two more. Another one's spawning. Another one's sitting back in the room. We're seeing two members of $4 that got murdered coming back now. So ready for a 4-on-4 situation here. Overheat is looking a little bit on the rough edges for heals. Sunbug is just gonna dive straight in and just get ganked by 3 members of 4-4, and Ash will just finish off Heavy with a meteor. Palace is gonna rush forward and grab Bomb.
Payload returning.
And honestly, we're just gonna see Grim try and back off for his life. Apparently the team names are backwards. We're seeing 3 members of Overheat. We're seeing Overheat finally going back in, and Arcmine's not gonna get anybody though. They're gonna jump on one person over here. If we get a little bit more free can, that'd be nice. Ready up, but both members are gonna go down though. Bomb will go down next. Palace taking 2, Heavy and Bomb, leaving 1 member of Overheat just left alive, and Arcmine's dropping out. And Grim will actually kill Palace. Is he able to get away? He is going to be able to get away. Kimzel will grab Sunbug will grab Kimzel. Heavy will grab Ash. And Ready Up will go down next. Looks like Overheat's finally able to push through this second point.
Checkpoint reached.
I mean, with 4 minutes 31 seconds, again, they've got plenty of time to push this next section through.
Yeah, not nearly as much time. Actually, I think it's a similar amount of time as $4 here. Yeah, see a 1-for-1 trade here, another one. So now a 3-on-2 situation in favor of Overheat. As I say that though, it's going to switch to a 2-on-2. Actually, just 1, and Heavy will get dropped by the double stack. And we're going to see 4-4 go aggressive for the payload. And, 1's going to go down. Sandbug will get 1. Ready Up will trade out for Sand, but Grim will just jump right on and get him back, get him down.
Payload
so again, Payload is continuing to move with Grim just all by his lonesome here. Looks like we're seeing members of $4 just trying to stack up. Ashpole running for his life. Palace will not be able to get away like he does. Heavy going really low, not with his team, and Kimsel's gonna pick him off. So 3-on-3 now. Sunbug's moving in. She's been flanked by a couple of angles, and she's not gonna get 1. She's gonna go down to Ready Up.
Accelerated.
3-on-2 in favor of $4 now. Detonator's gonna come out, not really get any damage. Palace and Grim are gonna trade out for each other, so 2-on-2 now, with 1 member actually coming up. So now it's 2-on-2. Ashboy will drop up. If we can get a bit more free can, that'd be nice. Ready Up will go down. Bomb will go down next. It appears like controller's broken. Sunbug will grab Ash, so kind of a mess over here. Sunbug will grab another before going down to Palace, though. Grim will finish off Palace, so once continuing to push the payload now. I believe $4 finished with 3 minutes and 1 second, right? Or is it 2 seconds? Oh, it's double stun Ash is gonna not really get them any kills. Actually, they're gonna lose most of those fights. And another one's gonna come in, so 1-on-1 here. I know, an Insteel's gonna come out and try and save him.
Payload mobilized.
Sunbug is trying to get a kill and trying to push that payload, and she's just gonna get dropped too. So, an interesting stun. It didn't really work out so well. They didn't really get any kills off of it. It was most of the detonators that came in after it. Heavy going in deep, or he's gonna hold back and stay with his team. Finally, we're seeing a little bit more coordination from Overheat. Heavy will go down first though, fortunately, leaving a 3-on-4 situation not in their favor. Point steals more Novas. Bomb just going in, switching up Poker actually to Nova, and Palace is gonna drop him instead. Sunbug will drop Ready Up though. Palace will get Sunbug out though. So again, just Overheat's trying to is just feeding in pairs at a time, and it's just not working well, you're seeing number 46 Heavy just go straight in onto the pit without any backup at all, and we just see 4-4 collapse on them. Looks like he's gonna be able to get away. Just jump on 1 member over there. Instead Palace is gonna finish him off with a detonator. And Overheat's unable to get really any kills. Ashpool will go down to the bomb.
Delivery accelerated.
Palace will refrag that out though, so 2-on-3 situation. They're still pushing the payload though. Kimzel will go down though. Looks like he's able to push it in.
Complete.
4 for $4 is not playing aggressive enough when they needed to. Accidentally C9ing themselves. They got in with 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining. What did you think about that whole round, Jock?
I mean, that did really well. The thing 4 for 4 seemed to do was in that centre section. That's where they should have used their Novas more wisely and jumped on them.
Yeah, we saw Overheat actually making a ton of mistakes. They were just like jumping in solo by themselves. We saw Heavy dive in the
Take your defensive
Everybody knows you can't do it. You need to wait, especially when you've got time. I can understand people doing it when you've got 15 seconds, but just a
yeah. But when you have 1.5 minutes, you've got plenty of time to burn. And we're gonna actually miss the Great Flamingo race. 0-0 is gonna win. Sembug once again our victor.
Hi announcers. Hi viewers. Hi mom.
Very happy to be casted. Sembug. Hi mom, I'm on TV.
Match starting in. 10,
Okay, well we're gonna see
9,
round 3 starting
8,
now.
7,
Teams don't get any more
6,
time
5,
for their checkpoints.
3,
So what they've got is what they've got.
1.
So if $4 having more than
Stop
twice,
the payload.
actually overlays are backwards again.
Payload
With $4 having
accelerating.
twice the time that Overheat does, they're
Delivery
certainly in the
accelerating.
advantage here. We're seeing triple Nova on Overheat's side with Grim playing Pulsar. We're seeing actually triple Nova on both sides. And we're gonna see defense squad here. Overheat get really aggressive. And they're gonna get no kills right now. Oh, Ready Up's gonna go down. Grim's gonna go down. Still and House is unable to get away from Grim's whittling Pulsar fire, and he's gonna go down too. Bomb's gonna jump on Ashpool, and that's gonna be that attack. So Bomb and Grim each taking 2 for themselves. Again, I don't really believe that was a great defense because of how much time $4 still has, and they use so much equipment that they just don't they don't have anymore. And now we see 4 jumping on, get the equipment, and they are gonna get Sembug, the pick they need.
Yeah, now they're starting to get the payload.
Bomb will go down next, so with no heals and no detonators to really hold back, they're just gonna get crushed now. We're gonna see 3 members of Overheat get crushed, losing only 1 member of 4 in the process. So 3-on-1. It's not looking good for Grim here. He's gonna try and get the payload, and he's just gonna get finished off by Palace Nova instead. So I don't really believe that was a good idea coming from Overheat. They tried to play aggressive, and instead they did win the fight, but it was too expensive, and they couldn't win the next one that they really needed. We're gonna see all 4 members just going on payload, trying to hold this checkpoint, and we're just gonna see most of them die. And there you go. They are gonna put the checkpoint, but again, they don't get any more time. So right now, Overheat doesn't like. At this point, distance doesn't particularly matter. It's all about just making sure they don't finish. Like, or you can give up a checkpoint just to make sure you stay alive so you can dunk on them. Because they don't get those 2 extra minutes. So the only, that's one of the reasons why you dunk on them to begin with. And right now we're just going to see 4 just dive on the triple stack here. Bomb's going to go down, Ready's going to go down, Pal's going to go down, and Sembug's going to go down. So 2-on-2 here, actually. Oh, and Heavy will get Kimzel by the skin of his teeth. And now they're gonna get on payload here. They're gonna force Ashpool off. He's just gonna jump away and stack him. Heavy's gonna go straight in though, try and get that kill. Both Heavy and Grim are gonna try and do it, and Grim's just gonna get finished instead. A really bad stagger for them. And Heavy's gonna jump in anyway and get nothing out of it. 2-on-4. Sembug will get Palace. 2-on-3 now. We see Bomb up there playing Nova in a 1-on-1 situation with Ready Up. Both Ready Up super low, and Bomb's actually gonna finish him off. Sembug will get Kimzel, so 2-on-1 now. It's Ash, and he's gonna go down 2. Sembug taking 3. Palace, Kimzel, and Ashpool, with Bomb helping out on Ready Up. 35 seconds remaining now. Overheat's really kind of holding the line here. I didn't really expect him to do, and we're gonna see a whole 4 just jumping them up here. They will get Bomb, but again, under 30 seconds now. Heavy's gonna grab Ready Up. Heavy will go down to Palace now. Kimzel will down, so 2-on-2. Palace will go down next. Grim taking a second one.
Payload mobilized.
Ashpool on payload by himself, just trying to get some more distance, and he's just gonna get forced off by Sembug and Grim.
10, 9, 8, 7. Payload returning.
And Ready Up will go down next. So all they need to do is just keep him from touching the payload for just 15 more seconds. And we're seeing 2 members of Overheat, so 3-on-2. Are they able to do it? Well, 2's gonna go down. 1's gonna go down. 1-on-2. Looks like Palace is crashed actually, but it's not gonna matter because Kimzel's gonna win out that fight. Or he's back. Perhaps he just lagged out or something. Kimzel will actually take 2 Heavy and Bomb to continue to push it. Overheat's gonna dive straight in, try and get these kills. Instead, Grim's just gonna get grabbed on by Ready Up, and it looks like he's gonna go down. Palace will
Delivery
grab
accelerated.
Sandbug as well. So 3-on-1, 3-on-2 actually.
Payload
On payload,
reassigned.
will go down and that is gonna-
Payload mobilized. Payload mobilized.
What do you think about this whole attack so far, Jock?
Well, to be honest, it was starting to look a bit dodgy there at the end, but yeah, they managed to dig deep and somehow get it through.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you know,
I didn't
now
expect
they're-
Overheat to actually hold that checkpoint at all. I
Delivery
didn't expect them to
accelerated.
try and go far that up. Right now, we're just going to see
Interesting to see how
Overheat
far they
stack
get now.
Delivery accelerated.
Right now, they don't need to go in as a 4-stack and just hit him with the detonators, honestly. If they're all going to be on payload, murder them all on payload. We're going to see Ready Up and Kims will go down, so we are starting to do that. 2-on-4 right now. Palace will go down next, just leaving Ashpole on his own, and he's going to go down to bomb. Each member of Overheat taking one to their name.
Round complete.
So that was a great attack by 4 for $4. They did at 3 minutes, which is actually the starting amount of time, and they went pretty far with no extra time, getting through most of the map, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they got that far on the third point with no time whatsoever. I
Yeah,
would have thought they would have jumped in and chucked a couple of debts and just murdered them on the spot.
yeah. Unfortunately, Overheat was perhaps a little bit too slow to respond because of spawn times or something, or maybe they were just getting their team together. They
Oh,
did it
yeah,
as soon as they
maybe.
could, though.
Take your
But
defensive
the
positions.
important part here is that Overheat only has 1 minute and 23 seconds, which is less than half of what 4 for $4 started with.
They're going to
So-
really have to dig deep
yeah.
on this one.
Yeah, they're really gonna have to pull something fancy here. We'll see if they're able to do it. Like right now, it looks like they're just being slightly edged out. So we'll see if they're able to flip the tables, I guess. I forgot to see who won the Great Flamingo race. That was. And it looks like we're just gonna take a look at these stats here.
10,
Now they're up.
9, 8,
4 for $4
7,
just having the general lead in
6,
most of them.
5, 4,
Yeah, it was Kim that
3,
won.
2.
Yeah. Oh, was it
One.
Kimsel who won?
Yeah.
Payload
And we're gonna see the
payload.
initial attack here by Overheat.
Payload mobilized.
Remember, they just need one pick, and they're not going to play aggressive at all to get those kills they need. Instead, they're just going to get on payload, trying to focus on distance. It actually looks like they got an extra 30 seconds. In any case, we're going to see 2 members of 4 for $4 push kind of close. Is Overheat going to take advantage of this? And they're going to get Palace! And they're going to get Kinzel too! So it's 4-on-2 right now. Then will go down to Ash though, so 3-on-2 now. Ready up just crabbing for his life over here, trying to get some damage in, and he's going to take heavy.
Payload mobilized.
But Grim will reflect that out on him though, and Ashpole's gonna go down next. So all 4 members of 4 for $4 going down, and we're gonna see
Delivery
the
accelerated.
remaining members of Overheat just jump on payload. 2 members of 4 for $4 are gonna go straight in though, not wait for their team.
Delivery accelerated.
Pulse on fire coming out. Kimzo will grab Sunbug though. So 2 members of 4 for $4 are gonna jump on payload, forcing Overheat off. But Bob will get Palace, and they're gonna get that checkpoint actually. Kimzo's gonna try and take a second, but Heavy's just gonna push it in. Bit of a
Payload
C9 there, if I say so myself. Ash is accidentally gonna kill
Payload
himself.
mobilized.
Ready up, crabbing away like the spastic little monkey he is.
Delivery accelerated.
Classic ready up.
Delivery accelerated.
Yeah, see, classic Ready up. He's got 6-foot
Delivery
arms, or he's got
accelerated.
robot arms or something. He's like the $1 million
Delivery
man, but
accelerated.
arms instead. We're gonna see all 4 members, 4-on-4 team fight coming up here instead. We're actually gonna see a 3-on-2. We're seeing all members just getting dragged in this little side room over here. Ordnance is, NCL's just abounding. Heavy will go down first as the first pick though. Sunbug's gonna jump straight in though, and Kips is gonna dig her down too. So 4-on-2 scenario right now. Under 30 seconds, and Overheat is running out of time. They have a considerable more margin of distance to go, and they're just getting butchered over here. Kimzel's gonna take. Palace will actually finish off Bomb, and Ash is gonna take Grim too. So Heavy will go down next. With under
Payload
15
mobilized.
seconds, Overheat is running
10,
way out of time.
8,
They just
7,
they need to keep that payload moving, and it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to win this team fight at all. With staggering in by themselves, they are gonna get ready up though. So 2-on. Again's gonna come out, and a flank's gonna come in, and Palace will get take 2. Heavy's gonna drop Palace though, and Kibble's gonna finish off Heavy, and that's gonna be the round going in favor of $4 for $4.
Round.
Palace gonna be a really great flank in there with a
Defense
detonator, finishing
squad
off Bomb and
victory.
Grim. Heavy slamming in at the speed of light at the last second, pulling off Palace, but Kimzel will get in there and finish off Heavy to win that round.
Damn, you guys are a good team.
You guys are great.
What do you think about that, Chuck?
Oh, definitely. I mean, at the end, they Overheat managed to bring the heat and turn it up a little bit,
Interesting style,
and
like a spider.
it started to pay off. You know, let's hope that on the next map, whatever it may be, they're going full force and give them a good
Ready
game.
up is like a crackhead crabbing through that tunnel.
Yeah, We get hit.
nothing
Ash
methodical about
calling
it.
it ready up a crack addict
Okay,
crabbing through
give
tunnels.
it to Heavy, the host.
In any case, we're talking about hosts, so perhaps we want to throw it over to our sponsors here.
Who's getting host?
Stats much higher on.
To decide.
$4, son. Keep forgetting to like look at the stats because I don't pull them up to myself, and I'm busy talking about the game.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Okay, so once again, it is your favorite alloy announcer, Robo, here with British Man of the Hour, back again for a second map of Overheat versus 4 for $4. And today, well, right now we're seeing Surge again, which is the other payload map. We didn't actually see it at all during ESL, even though it was actually introduced after, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. We didn't think we'd see it at all in competitive play because of how unbalanced it was with Meteor. With Meteor used to be broken, but now that it's been balanced more, it's definitely a better map to play. Anyway, right now it is 1-0 in favor of 4 for $4. So Overheat has to win this map if they want a chance to bring this game home for themselves. We'll bring them to a third map. So we'll see if they're able to do it. They didn't. They lost the last payload, so I'm unsure why they decided to play the next one. Perhaps they just feel stronger about this map in general. But what's your prediction based on the last game, Jock?
Well, to be honest, if they dig deep like they did in the back half of the last map, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to maybe cause upset here. So, yeah. I mean, it could go either way still. They put up such a battle. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't an easy game for $4. But we do need to see Overheat sticking together a little bit more. We've been seeing some solo dives in by some members of Overheat, and it's really not been working out for them. We saw some bad staggers throughout the game on their side. Oh, well, 4 for $4 is playing really coordinated. Even with their new roster changes, they've got the crack addict ready up there, just grabbing for his life the whole game. That was pretty funny to see. Saw him just blitz down the tunnel. I don't think I've seen anyone's arms move that fast before. Anyway, we're going to see both teams turning to ready up here, so we're going to be able to follow the Great Flamingo race in just a few seconds. Who's your money on for the Flamingo race, Jock?
Ooh.
Sembug's got my cash. She's won the last two.
It's going to be Sembug or Grim, I would think.
Nah, man, you got to pick a different one. I'm already rooting for Sembug. You better really good.
Okay, I'll pick the bomb.
Okay, well... Oh, bomb's in dead last, so you already lost that one. No, Heavy! Can't win! No! It's the upset victory with the Flamingo race going to a the caster's curse coming in strong and making us lose. I was rooting for you the whole time, Sendbug. No. In any case, we're going to see Overheat starting to take their defensive positions out here on Surge.
I was just upset at Bomb's performance there.
6.
Yeah, Bomb performed really poorly, and then Great Flamingo race.
Oh yeah, he bombed that feather.
Stop the payload.
We're see $4 begin their first attack.
Delivery accelerated.
We're gonna see a split push on either side here by $4. Ready, finally stacking together. Ashpool and Ready Up pushing forward, actually on double Meteor. We're gonna see both Novas on payload. An interesting strategy here. They're just slowly moving that payload up right now, and Overheat just isn't contesting it. Again, one of their failings, in the last map. We're gonna see a detonator come out, hit Kimzel. Bomb will go down first though, really bad. Little spawn times. Sembug will get Palace and is trying to get out, and Kimzel's gonna just dive on her and finish her off. Heavy with Nova trying to get a kill, but instead forced to retreat back to his other teammate. So a 2-on-4 scenario, and it's not looking good for Overheat honestly right now. Heavy's gonna trade out with Ready Up will get Grim, but Heavy will drop Kimzel. So a 1-on-3 scenario. Oh, Heavy will grab Ash. He's staggering on his own, and he's just gonna go down to Ready Up.
Mobilized.
So right now, 2-on-2 with both doors of Overheat diving in, but again, we're just gonna see $4 just rushing in again on the spawn times. Palace is gonna dive straight in and just get a Sembug. Palace continuing, pressing W on Bomb, and we'll finish him off as well. So that was an interesting defense. What do you think, Jock?
Well, I wouldn't have said interesting. They sat way too back and gave him almost the entire first section before even trying to face off against them.
Right now, we see two members of Overheat not even bothering trying to contest the payload, even for a few extra seconds. I mean, they certainly would have lost that fight, but at least they could have drawn a few seconds off the clock. Instead, they just stagger themselves and use Ordnance to win a useless fight, pointless fight.
Yeah, I mean, they need to get off with Simmer again and get back up to high heat.
Yeah, they do. We need to see them start getting hot. Right now, $4 is just kind of steamrolling them. At least they steamrolled this first point. Now, over 3.5 minutes to go. They have plenty of time to really push this forward. We're gonna see a 2-on-3 stack here. And a bomb's gonna go down to Ready Up, and Sembug will grab Kinzel before going down to Ready Up as well. Ready Up taking 2. from that double stack. So again, we're going to see some aggression come out here by the double stack, and they're going to try and get Heavy, and Heavy's finally going to go down. Ready Up, that's going to be Ready Up's third kill, actually, finishing off Heavy. The last member of Overheat just diving in the back, and Kim's going to get Grim. That's going to be a full wipe.
Delivery accelerated.
2 members of Overheat are just going to dive on Ready Up, who was out of position by himself. They're going to take that kill to the bank. We're going to see 2 more members of $4 rushing, hit a detonator, and as soon as they come out, try and save one. Bomb will get one. Palace, and one-on-one, he's going to lose it out to Kimzel. Last member left alive on Overheat, Heavy here. Oh, and Grim will have actually gone in, not the last member, leaving Heavy now, actually the last member.
Payload mobilized.
And Overheat, Intel's going to save Kimzel. Oh, but not quite. Heavy's going to finish her off. And a member of $4 just did that straight in Heavy and finish him off. Ready Up will dive on Sunbug. He's trying to get in and finish her off as well. Bomb on his own, and he's going to go down to Ready Up. So again, not really contesting it all that much. Ready Up will go down. Grim trying to contest. He's going to get in the payload now. He's trying to whittle down Ashboy, I believe. And Kimzel's just going to dive in the bag, jump on him, and finish him off. And that's going to be 4 minutes and 21 seconds to push this third checkpoint. Which really is a very defense-sided.
I mean, Kim did what she does best there and lynched him.
Yeah,
she likes a good lynching.
Yeah, she likes a good, she's a one-woman meat grinder, and she goes. We're gonna see all 4 members of Overheat just got straight in. They're gonna attack that payload. They're gonna get 1 kill. They're gonna get 2. They're gonna get 2 kills. So 4 on 2. Grim's gonna go down. Trade for Ready Up though. Oh, and Ashboy's gonna go down. So that's a full wipe on $4 set. Only losing 1.
That was a nice aggressive push. You know,
that was some great aggression. Yeah. We saw Overheat just decide a course of action, and they just went for it. And it's completely destroying $4. Let's hopefully they can keep it up. Overheat Heavy on his own, completely out of position. We're gonna see a fully timed flank by Sembug here, and not able to get any kills at all. So just feeding 2 members into the meat grinder there.
Delivery accelerated.
A bad detonator coming out from detonator galore. Grim will go down to Kimzel, and Ready Up will finish off Bomb, his 2nd kill for this fight. So, Overheat having a really great push, and then unable to really defend it. $4 just diving on top of them, and just murdering them one by one. Overheat, or Heavy being the initial pick there, on all by himself without even using phase or anything. Just we're gonna see 4 members of Overheat. They're gonna go, 2 members are gonna dive straight in the payload. Sunbug's trying to get killed, but she's gonna float off, just drop an instantly on herself. Dueling with what looks like Kimzel over there. Palace or Grim will take Palace. Ashpool will kill Sunbug. Bob will kill Ready Up. And Ashpool's gonna refrag that out.
Payload returning.
So Ashpool forced to retreat. He's gonna eat a detonator, instead he's gonna get picked off, accidentally killing himself with his own meteor. The 2nd time he's done that this match. At least. Maybe he's done it more, I just only remember 2 times.
Heavy needs to make a good shot on this start as they come out.
Yeah, he has to get the headshot or he's toast. Oh,
yeah,
they do!
Nice.
He gets the headshot on Kimzel, destroying the 1-woman meat grinder, and Sunbug is gonna jump on Palace from behind and finish him off. And Heavy will finish off Ready Up too, leaving Ashpool by himself, once again the last man to die, and Sunbug's gonna take him too. The Palace and Kimzel, the dynamic duo, just they've been known to play a lot together, and they play usually really well together. But right now they're having a $4 just getting demolished by Overheat's unique defense here, not really seen on any other teams before in any league. Again, $4 is going to try and get out. A good detonator is actually going to hit all 4 of them, and then just going to ignore defending team. He's just going to grab him on the payload. Oh, $4 going really low here. No kill, Ready Up's going to be the first kill to go down. Palace looking really low, he's going to go down to Senbug. Kimzel's going to go down, though. The 1-woman weak grinder taking down Bomb. Grim will take Kimzel, though. And we see, Senbug, they're going in on Ash. Trying to take him down super low. Again, Ashpool channeling his inner Ready Up and unable to get away. Senbug killing 3, finishing off Ash for a really bad stagger. As all 3 members of $4 had just spawned, a minute and a half left. And Overheat's putting up a really great defense here. Heavy's gonna drop Ready Up. Kimzel will refrag that on Heavy though, and Sunbug's gonna drop Palace, the other half of the dynamic duo. Kimzel's gonna take out Bomb though. Ashpool will kill Sunbug, and Grim will take out Kimzel, leaving one-on-one scenario here. Grim against Palace. We already see 2 members of Overheat, or sorry, $4 are already spawning in.
Payload
Kaznes. What game is this? They're trying to get away, and it's still saving his life barely. We're gonna see members of Overheat dive in. Sunbug tries to go in for a kill, and instead just gets demolished. Palace will go down to Heavy. Bomb's gonna take himself out though. Heavy's gonna take a second on Ash. 2-on-2 scenario here. Ready up, the crack addict himself is crabbing around. Kimzo, the one-woman meat grinder, is gonna finish off Heavy.
Payload mobilized.
And Grim, the floating pulsar god, Grim with himself is gonna try and get a kill and instead just gonna get finished off. Kimzo once again, proving her title, the one-woman meat grinder, killing 2 members. Oh, and Sembug from behind with bomb. Or actually, I'm gonna take. Sembug's gonna take 2. Ready up and Ash. She's gonna get a 3rd, and she's gonna get a 3rd. She's gonna get 4. Oh, let's see. Sembug, the last one left alive on our team over here, and 1v, and Sembug's gonna take all 4 by herself. Kim's able to refrag on bomb, but Sembug also a one-woman meat grinder.
3, 2.
And then it's gonna go down, Heavy finishing him off. And that's gonna be the round.
Round complete.
Good job.
Just 33.02 meters away from the end. That was a really great effort by $4 and Overheat put a valiant defense up there, holding them back. They had a really good performance the first 2 checkpoints, and they just kind of held the line.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they started off like Spacho soup, a bit cold, and they sort of heated up as they went along, and by the time we got to the second point there, they were sort of on fire.
Yeah, now they're roaring, boiling. Now they're, now they're boiling. We'll see if they're able to take that boil to their attack.
Yeah, I mean, if they can hold out on their attack, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to push it to where they get it to.
When looking at the stats, we actually see the 2 women meat grinders on each team both tied with eliminations, and Sedbug only having 1 fewer objective kills than Kimzel, so both proving their worth. Sedbug being she's just been jumping on people left, right, and center, actually getting a massive flank up at the very end, killing 2 members of $4 before they even knew she was there, and then just jumping on and murdering the last 2.
Match
wow, that's what you like by assuming
10,
genders.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And we're gonna see the Great Flamingo race on $4 side.
2, 1.
And it looks like they're not even gonna bother to race. Sad.
Payload.
Automatic lose
Payload
into
mobile
spirit.
accelerated.
Take it to a 3rd map.
They should be DQ'd for that.
Yeah.
Delivery
All
accelerated.
4 members of Overheat sitting on the payload here.
Delivery accelerated.
I think we heard a whisper there from one of the
Delivery accelerated.
$4 not really getting in on this payload here, just kind of holding back. We see Senbug on payload 2. Oh, and Detonator's gonna come in. Ready, it's gonna go down first. Kimzel will grab Grim. Senbug will take out Power, so Bomb taking out Kimzel. 3 members of Overheat still alive, leaving one member of $4, and he's gonna back off. Ash Polana Zone does not want to be part of this fire sale.
Yeah, I mean, they should use Alpha position 4, they would have been fine.
Yeah, exactly. Alpha position 4. All 4 members of Overheat already back now. Grim just boosting forward and ready, or Bomb's just gonna latch onto Ashpole and just murder him to pieces.
Delivery accelerated.
3 members for $4 now. Steyer just. Oh, a Deader's gonna come in.
Payload mobilized.
Some long heals. And we're just gonna see a long fight breaking out of it here. No picks yet. Oh, and as I say that, Pal's gonna go down to Grim's Pulsar. Still not really contesting the payload a whole lot. Overheat still manages to push the payload even middle of fight. Gonna go end it, we're gonna go down and Ashpole's gonna die next to the Heavy go back.
Wow, I'd love to be able to hear their comms on the other side right now.
Yeah, that was amazing. 3 minutes and 44 seconds, pushing that point really quick.
Yeah, they've got to be hyped now, so hopefully they take that energy into this next point and push it hard.
Yeah, they've got plenty of time to push it to the next point, and remember that all they have to do is hit to the next one. This last round is the last round of the game. Well, yeah, last round of this map anyway.
Yeah.
And they have to win this if they want to have. This is do or die for them right now. And we'll see if they're able to pull it off.
I see a possible instant lynching up there.
Yeah, we see $4 kind of getting ready for just dunking on. Looks like Senbug is going off for a 2-person flank with Heavy here, getting ready. And she's going in. The double stack's gonna go in, and Senbug's gonna take Kimzel out. So Bomb's gonna drop ready up. Senbug's gonna take a 3rd out on Palace. Senbug's gonna take a 3rd out on Ashpole.
Wow, they just got hit so hard they're gonna be sore for a week.
Yeah, for sure. Senbug's
anyone harm?
and just pressing W all the way through that flank, taking down 3 members by herself with Bomb dropping a 4th.
Delivery accelerated.
$4 trying to jump out and contest the payload. Oh, and Heavy's gonna go down. Grim's gonna go down. Ready Up's gonna take out Ashpole, so leaving Senbug on her own.
Payload returning.
And she's gonna drop an insta, just dueling with. Oh, and Ready Up's gonna drop Senbug too. Ready Up taking 2. quick defense there. $4 finally putting up just a fight to Overheat. So far, relentless defense. Or well, relentless attack. My bad. There we go. We're seeing some great coordination come out there from Overheat, boosting together, and they're gonna get Ash Pull. Ash Pull's gonna trade out for himself on Sen. House is gonna go down next. Grim will go down to Kimzel. So 2-on-2. I think we're seeing a dead. Oh, Kimzel's gonna push forward and get picked off. This heel's gonna come out broad, and don't worry, well, Bomb's gonna finish him off too. Ready up, taking him out. And we're gonna see 10 seconds.
And they're going to get a guy a little wide.
Yeah, let's go about 2/3 the way through this checkpoint.
Yeah.
We'll see if $4 is able to pull off a similar defense that Overheat did. Overheat already behind $4's lines. Oh, and Setbug's just gonna jump straight on, and she's not gonna be able to get a kill, unfortunately. And this checkpoint picks don't matter nearly as much as they do on earlier checkpoints, just because the spawn times are now shifted in favor of defense. So instead of just getting those quick bloody pushes now, attack, in this case Overheat has to be a little bit smarter about the pushes, trying to get these full team wipes before really getting murdered. And Heavy's that's gonna be a bad stagger for him. We should have backed off right there, because we see already his entire team is spawning right now. We're gonna see 3 members of Overheat trying to attack a 4-person group.
Payload
A
mobilized.
flood detonator from someone, not quite sure. Looks like it's gonna be Grim, and he's gonna retrieve it.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh, and we're gonna see 3 members of 4 here push through that side tunnel, and Sunbug's just gonna go straight in.
Payload returning.
Trying to get this kill. She's gonna get 1. They're gonna get 2. That was actually Heavy going straight in.
Payload
Bomb, he'll
mobilized.
get 1. Bomb will get 2. Ashbull grabbing for his life. Looks like the controller just toasted himself. Heavy gonna take a second. And Sunbug's gonna drop ready up. So
Delivery
it looks like
accelerated.
Overheat's really gonna do it. I don't
Delivery
think we're gonna see a
accelerated.
stack boosting in. And they're gonna be there too slow. And Overheat's gonna bring this to 1-1. Bring it to
Attack
the 3rd
squad
round.
victory.
Good game, love Grim.
Yeah, good game, love Grim. Looks like Senbug there is gonna have the game high of eliminations, jumping on people from crazy flanks and just pressing W all the way through him, really proving herself once to be the counter to Kimzel. Kimzel and Senbug being the one-woman meat grinders for their respective teams. So Overheat proving that even though they're a new team, they're not to be taken lightly.
You guys are so good.
We'll go back to our sponsors here.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Alright, and we're back again for the third and final map of today. Overheat and 4x4 right now are dead even 1-1. Whoever takes this map takes all. And we are actually seeing Dyson. So right now, we'll see how well both teams are able to compete on this one. Both teams are, well, I know $4 love Dyson. We haven't really seen enough play from Overheat to really decide like what their preferences are. But most teams really do enjoy Dyson as a map in general. Our team doesn't, but you know, we're in the minority, so... In any case, what do you think? How do you think this is going to go, Jock? Because, well, last game...
Well, after what we've seen the last two games, I mean, yeah, it could go either way. They both seem to be very, very evenly matched now. Similar loadouts, and yeah, on Dyson, it could really be anyone's game.
From what I've seen right now, in my personal opinion, I think it's actually going to go 4 for $4, just because this map is like relying heavily a lot on Novas and Meteors and stuff in this case. And from what I've seen so far, it just seems like 4 for $4 Novas are in general better than what Overheats are, because most like their Novas are like Nova mains. Yeah. Whereas and Overheats Novas like Bomb and Heavy, they're not really Nova mains. They've just been picking it up, and actually we can already see Heavy switching off Nova to Comet. And yeah. Bomb spends his time playing Pulsar like 99% of the time. So seeing on Nova
Simbug's been going absolutely mad so far.
That's true. She has been like the playmaker right now of their team, getting at least one quad kill, and that's what basically won them the second checkpoint.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
at least got them some mad distance.
She's basically gone full Pac-Man and just started munching and chewing them out.
Yeah,
Orange squad ready.
And we're gonna see both teams ready up, and hopefully we'll see Overheat ready up soon.
Blue squad ready.
And there we go. We're gonna see the match start in just a few seconds. Unfortunately, since this is not a payload map, there's no great Flamingo race for this one. But instead, we'll see which team wins out this round, I guess. See the point open. We're gonna see the map unlocking in just a few more seconds here.
Prepare.
And we're gonna see Overheat start off on backped, and we're gonna actually see both teams start off on backped. Overheat getting to the point first, but it doesn't matter because $4 just got straight in, using lots of equipment here, and Bomb's gonna go down first. Sunbug will go down next to ready up, leaving it to 2-on-4 scenario. And looks like the last two members of Overheat are just outside the point. It looks like they're just content to stay out there, and $4 are content to let them stay out there. Not really wishing to push them out there or get any crazy flanks off. I guess they're leaving the flanking to Sunbug on Overheats instead. I expect we'll see if they're Overheat able to take the point. We'll see if they're able to get Sunbug. How Sunbug's able to pull off those crazy flanks. We're gonna see two members of Overheat just dive straight into junction here. They're gonna back off right now. Not really. Oh, are they gonna push in? They're gonna come in though, weaken them a lot. People's gonna get down first. Bomb will go down next though. Like I said, it's Overheat taking the point in favor of them, so they're gonna have bad spawn here, which isn't gonna do them any favors. We're actually gonna see two members of Overheat go down already. This point, Heavy is going to drop one though. The point is already being contested. $4 does have good spawn here though, and it looks like they're just going to give him the point in this case. Heavy's going to drop an instant heal, and he's not going to be able to get away. And no, he's actually going to just get taken down by Kimzel, who's trying to regain her title of the one-woman meat grinder. Grim's going to back off for trying to contest, and looks like he's going to be able to get away. Ash unable to finish him off with the meteor. Two members of Overheat stacking now in here by blue obelisk. And they're gonna boost in, they're going straight into orange tunnel. Bomb and Sunbug, and they're gonna get a pick that they need. That's really good. Sunbug's gonna go down though, but not before. Kimzel will drop Sunbug, but Bomb is able to take ready up, so 3-on-2 here. And he's gonna be fighting with Kimzel there, and he's gonna drop Kimzel. And Heavy will drop Ashpool, and looks like Overheat's gonna take the point, giving up only 24% to $4 here. So a strong push right there.
As I said, yeah, that was a strong push, and I mean, you know, they're already racking them percentages up.
Yeah, we're actually gonna see Overheat now break even, and actually starting to beat $4 points. So the game's not over yet. Redip's gonna get picked first though. And it looks like Palace and Heavy, or Palace gonna trade out for Bob. So 2-on-2 right now. or 3-on-2 actually. Sunbug's gonna try and retreat, and she's getting whittled down, but an insta from Heavy's gonna try and save her life. And it looks like Overheat's gonna give him the point, and they're gonna jump on the point, but Sunbug's gonna get dropped by Kimzel. Ash will drop Heavy, leaving, and Grim will finish off Ash though, and he's gonna get picked.
Grim
So
will
leaving just Bomb left
grab you by
alone.
the head and shoot you.
Yeah, that's how Grim plays. If he latches onto you, you're good as dead.
Oh yeah.
Overheat stacking up again for their pick for their push. It looks like they're actually gonna be able to beat $4 returning member in there. They're able to fight this 4v3. Oh, and Sunbug's gonna go down first in the first pick. So 3-on-3 now. Oh, and Bomb's gonna go down though, so leading 2-on-3. 2-on-4 actually with the looks like $4 teammate will actually get there in time. So all 4 members are gonna sneak in. Oh, that being said, Heavy will finish off Ash. That was a great shot by him. And they're gonna start contesting now. Oh, Heavy's gonna jump a second. Ready up, we'll trade it for ready up, we'll refrag, but Bomb's gonna avenge Sunbug's life. And Palace is gonna get staggered by Bomb. Bomb actually taking 2, Ready Up and Palace. 75% now to $4, and Overheat's gonna start breaking 65% now, so they're gonna be breaking up soon here. Bomb's gonna try and get a pick here on Ashpool. Ashpool is feeding in on his own.
Point contested.
Oh, and he looks like he's pressing W on him, trying to get him, while the rest of his team's fighting a 3-on-3. Heavy will go down, so Bomb left his teammate here. And Grim's gonna go down next, so maybe that wasn't such a great decision for him. He's gonna get dropped 2 now as well. It looks like Sunbug was gonna trade out for Kimzel here.
Yeah, unfortunately he fell for the old Ashpool. I'm over here.
Come get me! And Bomb went, okay, he got a little bit W hungry there with the Nova, but they still have time to contest, and they'll still have time to win. They got the picks that they need, and they're able to go in as a group. They have to get it now, and they're gonna get it! Start contesting at 94%, and Palace and Sunbug are gonna trade out for each other. 3-on-4 scenario here, and it looks like Kimzel's gonna grab Grim, so 2-on-3. Overheat's still contesting, they just need to wait long enough for their team to get back in. Lots of $4 members are low. Bomb's gonna go down next, so Heavy just has to worry about staying alive here, just contesting for a few more seconds while his team are able to get in. But Grim's gonna come in, and he's gonna get in time, contesting at 96%. He's gonna try and take the point here, which is really bad for his team. He needs those good spawns, so all he can do is contest. And he's gonna, and Bomb's gonna feed in just in time. 98% now, and he's gonna die 99 100, and that's gonna go
Round complete.
Sunbug, Grim, and Bomb.
Victory.
What'd you think of that round, Jock?
That was a good round. I mean, that could have gone either way. It was tight, and yeah, it was fun to watch.
That was a great match.
The next one goes even better.
Yeah, we'll see if Bomb unfortunately got baited out there during part of the round. Hopefully he'll learn from his mistakes, and I still have to learn my way around Nova. I haven't played a whole lot of it, but sometimes I can understand the feeling of just seeing red. And just go, man low, get him!
Yeah, I need to
he's able to restrain himself from that. $4 beating Overheat to the point this time. But it looks like Kimzel's gonna beat Overheat in death. Racing to the end of life first. Bomb's gonna go down next to Palace. And Sunbug's gonna refrag that out though. Sunbug just holding on to Ready Up here. Ready Up not able to use his crack addict skills to crab away. Sunbug just not letting him go and murdering him down. Looks like we got Ash over here just frantically trying to channel his inner Ready Up, and he's gonna get finished off by Heavy, unable to crab fast enough to get away from his
in.
2 members of 4 now, just trading detonators. We're starting to unlock now. Palace will go down first. 2 members of Overheat singling him out and murdering him. He goes a low grab bomb though, leaving a 1-on-1 situation here on point. Oh, Sunbug's going in, and Sunbug's gonna take Kimzel out. Kimzel and Sunbug are constantly trading the title of one-woman meat grinder, and neither of the teams just constantly being the playmaker for both teams respectively. Sunbug's pushing forward, and Sunbug's gonna get a pick on Ready Up, taking very little damage herself. Risky, but it looks like it's gonna help him a lot out here. 21% now, breaking that. A dead end from Ash. It looks like he's gonna get picked, and he is. A bad play by him, staggering himself out with his team. And Heavy's gonna pick Kimzel off as well. The 35% now, and Overheat hasn't, or Alice is gonna go down to Heavy as well. 4-4 just staggering one at a time and time again, and finally stacking up in a 4-person group, but not before giving over 50% away to Overheat. And finally, we're seeing the 4-person boost here. Dead is gonna come in, weaken 1 member. Oh, and Sunbug's gonna be the first to drop it.
Captured.
And Overheat's got, or $4 is gonna take the point, but that gives them bad spawn, which means Overheat's got some stuff to work with here. Trying to contest the point. Kimzel moving out on the edge here. Trying to get a pick, possibly. Bomb also just trying to... Oh, Kimzel's super low. Insel's gonna come out. Looks like she's gonna get minced in tunnels. One's gonna go down. Ready's gonna go down. And then we're gonna see Kimzel go down as well. One member alone in tunnels here. Just Palace on his own. He's gonna go down to bomb as well. Leaving one member alone on point. Ashpool by himself. Again, the last man standing. Trying to get away. And he's gonna get away. He's not gonna get away. Grim whittling up the pulsar while he's trying to just dive for his life. And not able to channel his inner ready up, unfortunately. Ready Up's what an absolute mad lad, man. That guy can crab like nobody else. $4 again, moving straight into the 4-person group, but 80% now. The Overheat, only 22% of 4-4 side. The 3-person boost finally going in. A data coming out, and it's still trying to negate that damage out. Oh, but Kimzel's gonna go down first to Sendbug. Palace will kill her out though. Oh, and Ready Up's gonna take another on heavy. Bomb and Ready Up are gonna go, and Bomb's gonna go down to Ready Up. Palace is gonna take off the 4th, so now 90% Overheat. $4 are gonna finally turn the point around in their favor. We are kind of in the they have the advantage on this round, but the disadvantage of the map. They have to win this next the next 2 rounds in a row if they want to take this to a W. Right now, $4 still have a round to burn. Overheat's gonna go straight in, and they're gonna get the pick on Ready Up first. And it looks like Palace is gonna end at Sembug next. Sembug will get murdered by Kimzel though. Insel's a fraud. Kimzel's gonna have a second on Grim, but Bomb's not gonna let that stand and just murder her out. Leaving Palace on his own by point, or Ashpool on point by himself and murdered by Bomb. 99-100. That's gonna go Overheat round. So now 1-1. This next round decides everything between these two teams. Both these teams have been neck and neck this whole match, really kind of throttling each other. This has been a war of attrition, more or less, I guess. Seeing who's got the better energy at this point.
Yeah, Overheat's went up to lava now. I mean, they're past boiling, and they must be really starting to feel it.
Yeah, I bet both teams are really kind of tired here, especially the Novas. I know Dope just gets slaughtered at the end of every round, or even at the end of a day's like 1 or 2 matches. I don't know how you played the ESL season with 6 games a day. But again, Overheat's gonna beat $4 to point here, and Bomb's gonna go down first. Heals and insta heals and detonators abroad. Both teams are expending a lot of value into this fight, and Sembug's gonna run into Ash. So unfortunately, no kills for their team. But Overheat only using 1 insta-heal actually, and grabbing a lot of stuff out from $4, playing the economy game pretty well here. A threat scan and an insta-heal on Overheat's side, whereas a detonator, 2 long heals, and a threat scan on $4 side, giving initial control of the point to them. Oh my god, just dunked straight in on Ready Up, and that insta-heal's not going to go out anywhere, and Ready Up's going to go down to Bomb, but Kimzel's going to refrag that out. Sembug will get jumped by Kimzel as well. And it looks like Palace is going to get insta-healed though. Detonator's going to come out, try and refrag some of that damage. Kimzel going in super low though. And we're going to see Heavy floating away. Oh, and Palace is going to drop Heavy now. Oh, but Grim's going to get the pick on Kimzel, who's floating. And the 2 members over here got dodged straight in on Ash to pick him off. Ready Up will grab Grim though up top in a 2-on-2 scenario. One's low, they split up the fire, and they're just gonna get Overheat initially having the health advantage there, but splitting up the fire is just gonna make them lose that round. So 12% now, breaking 15. Heavy pushing it on his own, getting pushed away by Palace there, or Ready Up, I believe. All 4 members of $4 now on the point. And 2 members of Overheat are going, and they're gonna get 2 picks actually. Palace and Ready Up going down. So a 4-on-2 scenario. It looks like Kimzel's gonna go down, but Insel's gonna save her life. She's actually gonna kill on Sembug. And then Grim's gonna finish off Ashpool, and Bomb will finish off Kimzel. So at 30% to $4, Overheat's gonna flip this point. What'd you think of that push, Jack?
That was a good push. I mean, it's the second time we've seen them do that particular style of push, and it's caught them out twice.
Yeah, it's good. We're seeing Overheat really taking advantage of finding a person out by themselves. And we're actually gonna see 2 members of Overheat dive on Grim. He's gonna maybe get away in time. Just trying to float with his pulsar, and nope, he's not, unfortunately. He's getting reeled to death by pulsars, but Sembug will grab Kimzel, so 3-on-3. It's still abounding. And Sembug will go down next, so 2-on-3. Overheat's gonna give up the point to them, breaking 35%. Oh, and Bomb's gonna go in and contest, time the contest really well, not giving any percentage for $4 there. And he's gonna kill on Ashpool. And he's gonna get a second kill on Ready Up. At critical health, Kimzel will grab Heavy though. Palace is gonna get Bomb, unfortunately, but Grim will finish that out. So 2-on-1. Sembug coming in. Oh wow, gave up the.
And now they're captured. The other side.
What a play there!
Yeah.
Overheat giving them the point, but only giving them 2%, while killing them all and taking the point for themselves. So now breaking 50. Yeah, they're gonna break 50% here.
Yeah.
Two members of $4 here are gonna push in from a junction
Point
here.
contested.
Oh, and the other two members are gonna boost in from the side. From the outside. Sunbow's gonna go down first. Bomb next.
Point contested.
Heavy just, look what Jiggy's gonna do it. It's not gonna matter to the Novas up, ready up. And he's, wow, $4 just playing 4 Novas here. Just meat grinding the hell out of all of Overheat. Taking the point and now flipping it. Breaking 40% here, but not to worry. Overheat still has good spawn and they're still in it. 3 members of Overheat are gonna go straight in. Or 2 members are gonna go straight in, split up, unsure why. Maybe try and get a pick if they need.
Point contested.
Fight breaking out all over the map. Ashpool will grab Sunbug though. So 4 on 3.
Just turned into an
Oh, and Ashpool will grab Bomb as well. So Overheat had a chance for a good play there, but they just split up by themselves and just got shotgunned to themselves all over the map. Now breaking 75% now. They don't have too much time here. It's like Senbug staggering in by herself, and she's gonna get murdered there. That's really bad. Honestly, they're not gonna be able to fight the 4v3 that Overheat needs. Overheat feeling the pressure now. Looks like they're gonna boost in 90%, 92. They're gonna contest at 93% now. They need to get these kills and wait for Senbug to get in, and they're gonna get the initial kill on Ashpool. 3 on 3.
Point contested.
Heavy's real low though. He's trying to peel away, but Pal's gonna finish him off. And then Reddit's gonna go down next though. Kimbo's super low in tunnel, and Bomb's just gonna go in there, head it off, and murder her. Sunbug will grab the next one though, so at 96%, Overheat's gonna flip this map. Well, flip this round.
Well, this next play is gonna tell us what way this game's going.
Yeah, if Grim gets picked here, it's gonna be really bad, and it looks like Bomb's gonna just. Oh, instead they're gonna pick Ash. Oh, and he did R, but Bomb pressed him too much W once again, but he's gonna get back to his team in time. Coming from the side, Insteel's abounding again on both sides, and Bomb's gonna get dropped. Senbug's gonna get dropped. It's not looking so hot here for Overheat. Oh, Palace will go down to Grim though. A dead air is going nowhere. Heavy will go down though, so Grim on his own, just needing to contest just for a few more seconds, and he's gonna go down. And it looks like that might be the game.
Captured.
97, 98, 99, 100. That's gonna be the game for $4. 75% in favor on round 3 to Overheat. Well, Overheat with some bad staggers at the very end. Kind of messed them up for the next couple
you
of
have been
pushes.
banned due to slipperiness. Stop. Just die.
Kimzo having the game high eliminations of 49.
Yeah, you guys are doing well.
Sunbug being just behind her with 47.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the better games that we've seen this season. It was, you know, it ended up being very evenly matched and exciting to watch.
Yeah, that was a great game. Both teams kind of popping off in there. Both teams had their highlight reel moments. Both teams had their, oh my god, what the hell plays, you know?
Yeah, somebody just took the best time to crash out.
Or either the Ashpool may have just disconnected, because I bet he's tuckered out. He's kind of an older fellow, if you get my drift there, and that was definitely a bit on the long. That has to be one of the longer matches we've seen.
Well, I mean, there were 2 payloads, and they went a long time on the payloads. I mean, multiple times. So yeah.
Anyway, that's it for today. I don't believe we have any more matches on the docket, but we will have some more over the weekend and in the more than ensuing week. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future casts. It's been Alloy, announcer Robo, and Man of the Hour Jock.
One day you'll remember your name properly.
Yeah, one day.